Is South Padre Island worth going to if you're on a tight budget? It sure is.
We'll share our tips on where you can stay, what to see and do, and ideas for traveling families that are free or super affordable.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Linda.
And we're going to share all of this on this episode of Roaming with Rosie. We really love visiting South Padre Island, even with some of the issues we had with Isla Blanca RV Park.
We detailed the good, the bad, and the ugly of staying there in our previous episode, and there's a link to that in the description of this video.
This truly can be an affordable vacation or even a long-term stay.
We're here at the southernmost tip of South Padre Island in Texas, known for its fantastic fishing, world-class beautiful beaches, the great Texas coastal birding trail, and wild spring break parties.
But it's also a great place for an affordable vacation or a fun family trip. For us, we're more interested in natural things as opposed to man-made things. So for our travel, that makes it a lot more affordable.
Definitely. This comes out of the convention center, and I'm guessing it's free. We'll find out in 1 second. Yeah, so this is at the convention center in town, so another free thing you can do. You can walk this birding boardwalk. And this is a free boardwalk for birding, going to see birds. You might see an occasional alligator. But this is a free trail that comes right out of the convention center here. So another great free thing to do. And there's even information as you walk along the trail. There's coyotes. Tree crabs, that's something I didn't know about. And we did see a jackrabbit over at our camp. So let's see what we can see on this trail. You do get the noise of the water reclamation center, which means they're cleaning raw sewage. You can take your choice of trails. Oh yeah, got some things out there. Ooh, I've never seen a bird that looked just like him. Wow. I'm gonna have to look you up, little guy. Let's see. We've got a great egret out there. Yes, we do. That is a great egret, the tall white one. I fell in love with snowy egrets on Anna Maria Island in Florida. I would love to see a snowy egret here. They call them yellow shoes. This guy just came running out from under the bridge when he heard me walking on it. It scared him. He came flying out. I'm trying to hold still not to scare him. I didn't realize how big their feet were. Wow. He's wearing about a woman's size 5 there. I gave him quite the scare. He must have been underneath here. Yeah, he must have been down here and heard my steps way before I saw him. So we got 2 big herons out there. So this is what you would call beginner birding. I don't have a camera that's got any kind of big lens. I just have the digital zoom on the GoPro or my phone, which isn't bad, but then you see these guys with their multi-$1,000 lenses that I don't know how much they weigh. But I'm still seeing some pretty cool stuff, right? So this is beginner birding on South Padre Island. Haha, the Mother Lagoon. One of 6 hyper-sailing coastal lagoons in the world. So you won't find the alligators in there then, I guess. No river or creek ever empties into the lagoon. See, there's a windsurfer out there, he's standing on the bottom. So this is not very deep, maybe 3-4 feet deep. Obviously, over there it's a little deeper. That's where the bridge is, where you cross onto South Padre. And this pier right here is part of the birding center, where the alligator rescue is. But this one that I'm on is free. Very cool. We'll walk out here. So I've walked out onto the Laguna Madre nature trail. Sorry, it's a little bit windy here. And it's a really cool day, which is nice because the actual temperature is around probably 81, 82 with humidity of 85. So to be out here where there's a nice breeze definitely feels good. This is free. Again, I can't say it enough. What a gorgeous day in the middle of the week. They're just so beautiful out here. That was cool. There's Rosie at Spoonbills. That's some type of sandpiper. I gotta look it up. Oh, there's an egret. Coming on down. Oh, that's the great egret that I saw. I think it's the same one. Try his luck with fishing over here. So it says that there is American alligators here in the wetland. Okay, I see bubbles coming up down there. That could be an alligator. I'll have to come up eventually. So it was pretty cool to find some Wyland art here on South Padre Island. This is located at the convention center, one of the last stops before you leave the city going north. It's been repainted, that's nice. The city of South Padre Island offers free transportation on the Island Metro Shuttle. You can ride the shuttle to locations along the length of the island, as well as across the Queen Isabella Causeway to Port Isabel. It operates from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., and they even have Wi-Fi on board. Another totally free thing to do is to follow some of the art trails on the island. There's the Sandcastle Trail and the Sea Turtle Trail. Both feature fun and beautiful works by notable artists. Maps with locations of each installment can be found online or at the visitor center. I downloaded them and set out to follow both trails at the same time. The sea turtles are a little easier to find, but stay with us because the Sandcastles definitely made for a grand finale. Because the sea turtles really stand out, they can be spotted from the main road on the island. Each one of the sea turtles has a story and should entertain most members of your family to want to share selfies. If you do that, you can stop at the visitor center at the end and pick up a prize. This turtle really touched me. The island's famous turtle lady is honored in Turtle Park. Isla Fox Locher, who was a former pilot, fell in love with sea turtles and began caring for them in her South Padre home before forming Sea Turtles Inc. in 1977. As I promised, the grand finale of the Sandcastle hunt is located on West Ling Street, right under the Ferris wheel in Gravity Park. The Holiday Sandcastle Village is open year-round and always changing. Created by some of the most talented sand sculptors from around the world, it's free to view with donations accepted. And it all fits under a 30 by 60 foot tent and will amaze kids of all ages. Located in Isla Blanca County Park is the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley's Coastal Studies Lab. The lab reports on beach conditions, monitors water quality, reports red tide conditions. They also are part of the Texas Marine Mammal Stranding Network, as well as Marine Sea Turtle Strandings Network. Although they do accept donations, it's free to go in and take a look at all of their informative displays, which include marine mammal skeletons. And there's even some touch tanks there. If you're part of a larger group, you can participate in one of several guided tours and walks for a small fee. I've put a link down in the description of this video. We enjoyed the opportunity to learn a lot about the beach we were camped by. If you're camped at Isla Blanca County Park, the best free thing to do is to take advantage of being surrounded by beautiful beaches or fishing on the jetty. Just across from the campground, you'll enjoy the view of the beach on the bay, where you can watch kiteboarding, windsurfing, or motorized lift foils fly over the water. It's also a great place to play in the calmer waters of the bay. Across from the other corner of this huge campground is where the Gulf of Mexico waters meet the soft white sand beaches. I walked for miles most mornings before the crowds of beachgoers, enjoying the peaceful sounds of the rolling waves. Like most of the people I saw, I also brought trash bags with me to do my part and pick up trash along the way. So we're taking Dexter out here for a walk, and the pirate ship went by and they fired a cannon. And you kind of did a 180. Go home! Not every day you see a pirate ship, especially going that fast with no sails. I don't think they had motors back then. Shiner buck.
We'd really appreciate it if you'd share this video with your friends and family on social media. And if you're not yet a subscriber, make sure and hit that subscribe button.
And click that little bell, because that way you'll be notified each time we upload a new video.
And make sure to leave a comment, that way you could be part of the conversation.
And thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you.
See ya.